Sick boy, baby, baby. Yeah.
Hello, social media. Welcome to Lakita T. Sharp's famous, exclusive, inspirational channel. I am so happy that you have decided to join me on today. So I welcome you. Hey, happy Friday. Yeah, it's warm, you guys. That warm is here. That springtime is like, woo, it's not even summer yet. And it's popping off. It is 7:40 p.m. It is Friday, April 17th, and I am so happy to be here today. You know, I've been at work at my other company today, and I'm just like, woo, I'm like, relax. But anyway, you guys, check out my books over at Amazon.com. There are over 100 books for you to choose from over in my name at Amazon.com. So, I'm so happy. It's a pride moment that I'm just grateful to, just to have my books and to just through circumstances, So, you guys, I'm happy to be here, happy to be with you guys. And, okay, so I want to say to you that they try to tell you how to run your own business. They try to tell you how to run your own business. I have had family tell me how to run my company. Call me on the phone. Yeah, I'm telling y'all. I'm telling on you. If they're watching this video, yes, I'm telling on your behavior, because your behavior shouldn't act like that. You shouldn't be like that. If you have good behavior, then good behavior shall be rewarded. But if you have bad behavior, you're gonna be put on blast. Okay? So yeah, so they try to call me on the phone, telling me how to run my company and how to run my business. I tell them I am not getting in no argument telling you, what I need to do and what I shouldn't do of the ministry that God has given me to run with my name on the marquee, Lakita T. Sharp. People would try to, your family, okay? People would try to tell you how to run your church, how to run your company, how to run your business. And I'm like, if you don't like it, guess what? You can always not be a part of, they can always not be a part of your company if they don't like it. They can always walk away. They can always walk. You don't like it, walk away. Some people seem like they stay stuck in a situation that they can get out of. But anyway, I'm just here to tell you that people will try to tell you how to run your own company. You got to stand up for yourself to everybody. Everybody who try to fuss at you, you don't owe nobody nothing to sit there and argue about something that God has given you. This is your vision. This is your dream. Why you gonna fuss at your mama, your daddy, your brother, your sister, or whoever about your company? Your company. Does not make any sense for somebody to call you on the phone and fuss at you about what you are doing at your event and your company. That is ridiculous. I just find that very ridiculous. Very ridiculous. You can tell them in a respectful tone that, hey, this is my company. And I'm going to run my company the way I run my company. I have received messages before, phone calls. I have seen, experienced different things when it has come to that. I'm like, okay, So yeah, people will try to tell you what to do in your own company. Now, keep in mind, if you are open to criticism and you are open to wanting to be better or something like that, that's different. Because you don't want to be better. That's different. And yeah, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I talk about myself on this video, and in my videos, I talk about myself. It's my ministry, well, God's ministry, my ministry. However, it's my ministry. How could I explain my ministry and not talk about myself if it's my ministry and I'm trying to explain my experiences? Of course, I'm going to talk about myself, not to brag, but I need to explain my story. It's my story. So I have had so many people, people say things, and you gotta look like, what, let it go through one ear. As long as you know what you stand for, that's what's important. As long as you know what you are standing for, as long as you know that you are speaking from the heart, and as long as God is happy, you don't have to worry about what they think. As long as at the end of the day, this is between you and God. This ain't between nobody. At the end of the day, God is the boss. That's it. At the end of the day, God is the boss. Your parents will try to dictate. People will try to dictate and tell you what to do in your own company. And sometimes you may gotta, this is a Christian station, but sometimes you gotta be like, if this was another company, they'll say, they'll tell you where to go and where to shove it and everything. But you gotta be like, heck with you, heck with them. You do you. You follow your dreams, you be true to yourself, and you run this thing the way that you feel authentic with yourself. Run your company the way you somebody got a new book. That the girl got a new book. I think she's from, it looked like Chanel, from Chanel, and what's her name? Jenna and Chanel. I think she has well, anyway, congratulations to Chanel or whatever from Jenna and Chanel. You guys know the show on the Today, from the show or whatever, I'm sure. But anyway, congratulations to her new book or whatever. But you guys, hey, you gotta just be true to yourself, man. You gotta run your company the way you want to run your company. And yes, people, you will experience criticism sometimes. People will say things sometimes. But it just caught my attention because her children are her book is like about a mom, about being a mom, and she, her kids just showed up and was in the video. So that was sweet. A mother, I just find a mama and her children is, so sweet or whatever like that. So yes. But anyway, you guys, you gotta do what's best for you too. You gotta do what's best for you. Gotta do what's best for you. Anybody that's coming your way and fighting with you, people who are fighting against you, that's your enemy. That's your enemy. The people that's coming into your life and they fighting against you, find yourself they fighting against you, that's your enemy. Anybody who giving you a hard time, people who are coming up against you, you know, yes, those your enemy. Her book is called Through a Mom's Eyes by Chanel. Through a Mom's Eyes. It's probably at Amazon. Y'all could go there and look it up. I'm just, giving her a shout out right now. But yeah, let me look it up. Since I'm talking about her, I might as well, in case y'all interested in her book. And you guys, check out my book, Unstoppable. That's my memoir, Unstoppable. So let me look up Chanel new book, Through a Mom's Eyes. Oh, here we go. And this is her first book about motherhood, you guys. Chanel Jones from Today's. Congratulations to Chanel Jones from Today's, her first book, Through Mom's Eyes. And you guys can purchase it. I believe it's at Amazon.com. It is I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna bring it up on the screen if I can. Oh, I guess it came off. Hold up. See if I can bring it up. This is it. This is her. Hold up. Can y'all see it? Man. Okay, hold up. Y'all see it? Through Mom's Eyes, Chanel Jones. You can purchase that book over at Amazon.com. Check out their book. Support her. Okay, another black woman, doing her thing. So give a shout out to her. And you guys check out my book, Unstoppable. That is my memoir over at Amazon.com. So you guys got your reading list. Don't you just love reading? Isn't it exciting? How you guys doing? You guys doing all right? You guys are fine? You guys are hanging in? You guys good? Just making sure you okay and taking care of you. I love you. But anyway, you just got to stand your ground. I did a video titled, You Got to Stand Your Ground. That's it. You got to stand your ground, babe. Yeah, they try to tell you how to run your company. How to run your company. Isn't that something? People are so controlling. People can be so controlled. They so busy controlling everything and so controlling and try to control you and your company. Oh my God. That is crazy. It's just like me going to somebody's church and say, I don't like the way this is being done. I don't got to be there. I can leave. I can leave if I want to. It's freedom, baby. Freedom. I got a book titled Freedom. You guys check out that book. Sold at Amazon.com. Freedom. Freedom, you guys. Freedom. Things are going to work out. Things are going to work out. This is kind of off the topic, but that just came on my heart. Things are going to work out. Things are going to work out. So, you're going through something, you're dealing with something, things are going to work out. Everything is going to come together. Don't even worry. Well, I love you guys. Stay cool. Stay cool, okay? And yeah, stay cool. I remember one of my shows was the Miss Wonderful show. I have the Miss Wonderful show on this channel, right? From many, many years. And I used to say, stay cool, stay smooth, and stay marvelous. I remember that. But for now, I'm saying, we are the chosen ones. We do right. We live right. We make a lot of mistakes. But we are the chosen. We are the chosen ones. I will see you in the next video. And thank you for watching. I love you. And have hope, because anything is possible if you just believe. Bye.